All right, good evening, guys. I'm hoping this will help us get through this problem. Now, what you have in front of you is the answer to the stock dividend question that I put up for us. And I have the answer here, and I'm going to go over how I got the answer so that we can hopefully get through this. And it'll help you guys with the problems that you have to do. So the first thing we have to do is remember we need to figure out the number of outstanding shares. This question tells you that you have 300,000 authorized shares, 4,000 issued, and 5,000 in treasury. Now, if you pay attention to your tree diagram, we start with the authorized, we have issued and unissued. So we plug the unissued in, which means the issued has to be 296,000, which is 300,000 minus 4,000 gives us our issued. Now, our issued breaks up into two parts. It's our treasury stock and our outstanding. Now, treasury stock was given to you in the narrative of the question, so we have the 5,000 given to us, which means we need to figure out this number over here. So if we take 296 minus 5, gives us our 291,000 shares that are outstanding. That's one of the key pieces of information you need first. Then to go on to the actual question. Now, here's where the three key dates come into play. Here is our declaration date, DEC date. And according to the slides in the lecture, for the stock dividend, which is going to be our debit, you need to take the number of outstanding shares, multiply by the percentage, 0.05, which gives us 14,550 new shares. That's the number of new shares that are going to be issued. That's important. That's not the value. That is just the number. So to finish up finding your stock dividend, you take the number of new shares and you multiply it by the market price, which is in the question. If you go ahead and you do that, you would come out to $174,600. That's going to be your debit. Next thing is you have to figure out your common stock distributable. Now, this is where it says shares times the par value. So to find this value, you take your number of new shares, 291,000, multiply by the par value that's in the question, which I do believe in this question was $7 a share. So if you multiply 291 by 7, you would come out to the 101,850,000. The last part to the declaration date is your additional paid-in capital account. And it says right on your slide to just subtract the two. Find the difference, which makes the difference in this question $72,750. Simply subtracting these two numbers and you will get that one. Moving forward on your slide, the next date is our record date. And you'll see that again, just like your cash dividend, we have no entry. There's no entry there. That's strictly for informational purposes for the company. The last thing we have is our last date, which is our payment date. Now, our payment date is going to use the same numbers as your common stock distributable. Common stock distributable is your liability account that you are getting rid of. So to get rid of a liability account, you need to do a debit. So here we're debiting common stock distributable for the amount that is same up here, 101,850. And then here we're crediting common stock because we are issuing new common stock. Okay, this is the value of the new common stock is 101,850. So this is all you have to do. But keep in mind, when it comes to the questions I'm going to give you, not every question is you're going to have to find the outstanding shares. Sometimes it's going to be given to you. Sometimes it won't be. The key here is that no matter what it is, you've got to pay attention to the way the question is worded to make sure that you're getting the correct number. You are looking for outstanding shares, not issued, not unissued, not authorized, but outstanding. You need to pay attention to the outstanding shares. Okay? Use this video as an example to follow along to do the following problems that I'm going to post as your homework assignment for your stock dividends. Now, this is not a hard topic to do, but again, pay attention to your slides, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and post this video, and then I will go ahead and post a homework assignment for you to do. And in that homework assignment, I will go ahead and set up a quiz so that once you get your homework assignment done, you can go to the quiz, you can punch in your numbers and see if they're right. All righty. Any questions, please, again, shoot me some emails, please.